What's up? Welcome to my channel where I talk about life in sports and all the above. This one is going to be talking about the comments that Stephen A. Smith made on the hiring of the Brooklyn Nets hiring Steve Nash. Okay, let's get into it. I normally agree on a lot of stuff that Stephen A. Smith says, but on this one, I totally disagree. Like a lot of people have when he came out and said that the hiring of Steve Nash from the Brooklyn Nets as their head coach was because of white privilege, which is a stupid statement on Stephen A's part. He should know better because um, is it that hard to think that the Brooklyn Nets just hired Steve Nash just because they feel that he's a good candidate and it has nothing to do with race, and that he was a good player and that he knows the players, he knows the NBA, he's been in the NBA, he was an assistant coach for the Warriors. Um, why is that so hard to believe? That the Nets just hired him because he was a good candidate and they liked him. Why does it everything have to be about race? Why, Stephen A? Why does everything have to be about they hired him because he's white? That's the most ignorant statement that I have ever heard Stephen A. Smith say. And he said a lot of stuff, but this is the most ignorant one. Because what white privilege did Steve Nash have? Other that he came from Canada and he played in the NBA and he worked hard and he had a very, other than not winning an NBA championship, a successful NBA career. And I think, him being in the NBA opened that door for him. I believe that, maybe. But did we even hear Mark Jackson or anybody else wanting to get the Brooklyn Nets job? You know what I'm saying? Why can't it be just they hired the right candidate because that's who they liked? Why is the narrative of race got to always be the reason? And this is what ESPN has become now. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer a sport. They should take that word sports center out of it and just put political identity characters reporting, because not everything is about race. Stephen A. That's where I think Stephen A. is wrong on this, because we could turn around and say that that Stephen A. won't get criticized from ESPN because Stephen A. is privileged. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just a stupid, ignorant statement from Stephen A. Smith, and he should be checking himself in the mirror when making that stupid, ignorant statement. How about the Nets? The Nets just hired Steve Nash just because they liked him. Okay, I mean, why does everything gotta be about race? It's getting ridiculous, you guys. Let me know what you guys think.